What's up, family? It's your girl, K Charles. And guess what? I got a funny story for y'all. Y'all going to, it's funny now, but when I was going through it, it wasn't funny. Like, we all have those places in our house that we forget to kind of like, I ain't gonna say clean up, but we just don't think about it. So, my patio door was one of those things that I just didn't think nothing of it. I really, like, I can clean my house. I'll go through here, wash baseboards, get cobwebs up, and never touch my patio door. Never even thought about like cleaning the patio door. I don't know why. And I think maybe in my mind, I was thinking like, it's going to have pollen on it. If it rains, whatever, it's going to get dirty again. So I just, again, my patio door was just one of those things that just didn't get touched. So y'all know I'm selling my house, right? And so they had the home inspector come through. And I mean, I went through the home inspection with flying colors. But then he added something to the report. Let me show y'all what he added to the report. All right, y'all. So look, this is my home inspection report, and this is what the man put on my report. He said that my glass was scratched up, and he would recommend that they get it replaced. This is what he said, that my glass was scratched up. So y'all see that, right? That's what it looks like. Okay, so let me read what the report says to y'all. I showed y'all the picture. Now it says, where's the little thing that we described it? He says the rear sliding door has been heavily scratched due to pet activity. These scratches both damage the door as well, hindering visibility. Exterior door designs are chosen for both security as well as aesthetics. The amount of light passing through the door has been diminished. I would recommend having this door further evaluated by a licensed contractor to determine if repairs can be made to this door. Let me tell y'all something. When the inspector was here, I talked to him, so I got his name, telephone number, and all that. And I'm getting ready to send him a very nice, nasty email because you told these people that my door was heavily scratched up by pets. You're only saying that because you've seen a dog in here. If I didn't have a dog in here at the time of inspection, you wouldn't even know if I had a dog or not. Okay? You would not know. My house don't smell like dog, and I don't have dog crap around here. But let me tell you, this is what he put on my inspection report. 67 pages. Everything else, you had nothing else to say, but the only thing you could talk about was my back door. Let me show y'all this heavily damaged, pet scratched up door. So y'all, this is the heavily scratched up door. Only thing I did was clean the motherfucker. I cleaned it. Y'all, listen. I got some glass cleaner, and I cleaned the door. Y'all see that? Let me move this out of the way. Y'all know I'm moving, so. This is the door. This is the heavily scratched and damaged door that he left in the picture. This is the heavily damaged door. Let's go outside. Let's look on the other side. We can look on the other side of the door. Let's see if it's heavily scratched. Oh, look. There go LB. There go my dog. I wonder why he's not scratching on the door. I wonder why he's not scratching on the window. Hey, Boo. Hey. Hey, man. Hi. I wonder why he's not scratching on the door. I just wonder why. But I want y'all to see this heavily scratched up door that he says I have. It's heavily scratched. Where in the freak is the heavily scratched door at? Where is it at? Now, I'm showing you all that to say, sometimes you got to be careful who you're dealing with. Now, I know when they say that you have a home inspector come out, that you're not supposed to know the home inspector, this, and this. But clearly, he knew these people. Okay? Clearly, he knew them. Because you sent them that and told them that the door was heavily scratched up. Sir, I talked to you after the home inspection. I waited until you finished your business, and then I was asking you about the home inspection business because everybody knows that I am trying to be a licensed North Carolina home inspector. So when I have inspectors come to my house, I'm always asking questions about the business. He gave me great information, told me where to go so I can keep up with my codes, things I can do and read while I'm, not doing, while I'm still trying to get my license and all that stuff. So you did all of that. But it didn't dawn on you that maybe ask, was the door dirty? Have you ever cleaned this door No, I've never cleaned the door. I've been in this house for 3 years. 3 years. Never cleaned the back door. I just never thought about it. It's just one of those things that just got away from me. I'm just like, it's a back door. You're gonna open and close that door. You're gonna go in and out of it. It's gonna always be dirty. That's how I always just felt like it's gonna be dirty. So no, I didn't really clean it. But I really cleaned it yesterday. Sent that over to my realtor and I said, are they still asking for a new door? What y'all think? You think they're asking for a door? Or you think that home inspector was tripping? I don't have no structural damage. My HVAC system works. It's up to date. It's maintenance. I keep it maintained. I have appliances that you want to buy. That you want to keep. That you want me to leave in my house. And you think that I would destroy my door? See, that's the difference between certain pet owners. Let me just say that. There are pet owners out here who would definitely let the dogs tear up their shit. House be fucked up. It be stinking. They pissing on the rugs and all that. There are some owners that are like that. Yes, it is. There are some owners who do that. Sorry, sir. I ain't one of those owners. Me or my son. Neither one of us are those kind of owners. Baby, our dogs go out on the schedule. They not jumping on my window or my glass door because I would. Do y'all remember? I don't know. I've never done this because my mother put the fear of Jesus in me. But for those kids that write on the walls, for me, that would be like the dog is writing on my walls. Like if you're going to scratch out my glass door, that's like writing on my walls. And I know if I ever wrote on the walls at my house, my mama she'd beat the writing out of me. So yeah, so I think it's different type of pet owners or something. But like I said, I'm going to send them a nice little email. Hey, thanks for coming by the house the other day. I was so glad to talk to you and get all this great information from you. But I was kind of wondering about page number such and such of the home inspection report that you put for me. And I'm trying to figure out why you put something that was cosmetic on my home inspection report. Because even if the glass was heavily scratched and heavily messed up from my pets, it's cosmetic. When you go look at a house and you're going to buy a used house, yes, granted, I bought my house, I built it from the ground up. So it was brand new when I bought it. I live here still, and I've lived here for 3 years. It's a fairly new home, but it's not a brand new build. What y'all think? Am I tripping? Or was that home inspector tripping for putting that on my report? Heavily scratched door. Baby, my dog is black, just like his mama. We don't play that.